Distracted driving and dash cams. Hi guys, this is Alex from BlackboxMyCar. In recent years, distracted driving has been a top priority for legislators, police departments, and road safety advocates. Smartphones in particular are a cause for concern, especially if drivers are typing a message and not paying attention to the road ahead of them. It's no surprise as we've seen a number of crashes caused by distracted drivers. Here are just a few examples of perfectly avoidable accidents had the driver been paying attention, shared by our customers.
Oh my God.
More tickets and greater fine amounts. Law enforcement has been cracking down on distracted drivers with aggressive campaigns. The Vancouver Police Department, for example, had issued almost 2,000 tickets in the span of just 1 month in 2017. Fines for distracted driving are also only increasing as the problem worsens, along with driver points increases that can affect insurance premium. With stiffer fines and even the possibility of jail time for repeat offenders, one must also consider the potential impact this legal political landscape has on the civil liberties of drivers. A recent video from our friends at New Jersey Dashcam was a bit of a wake-up call regarding this seemingly noble crackdown on distracted drivers.
Man, just police license registration for insurance.
The license registration stuff's in the glove box, right?
Yep.
Good one, right? I have the up-to-date registration on my phone. Can I show you that? I tried. They don't have the new one because I just moved.
Yep, that's fine.
Here's that.
Is all this wiring for the radar detector?
That's for a dash cam.
Okay.
Radar detector's on this one.
Okay.
Hope my internet works out here.
Do you know why I stopped you?
Honestly, I have no idea.
You're on the phone.
Oh, it's at the light.
Not stopped. You drove right past me.
No, I honestly was. I was itching my ear. I swear to God,
I can see that.
No, I swear to God, I was not on the phone. I was itching my ear. I promise you that.
No problem.
No, I know the rules against the phone. I would never touch the phone when I drive. That's why I've got it all hooked into my radio, and it's got Bluetooth. I would not touch the phone when I'm driving.
In the dashcam footage, you can hear that the driver was not on the phone, but the police officer accused him of having his phone up to his ear while he drove past him. The camera makes a good point by mentioning that the car has Bluetooth, so it wouldn't make sense for him to have his phone up to his head anyway.
There you go.
Do you have any points?
2 points for a speeding ticket, like two and a half years ago.
Okay. Are you all caught up on all your fines and everything?
As far as I'm aware, yeah.
Alright. Sit tight, stand across here with you,
All right,
okay? Alright, man. I'm not gonna issue any summonses. Alright, just I can see you on the phone.
No,
okay?
I'm not gonna
listen. I'm not arguing with you. Just I can see you on the phone at the light. I watched you drive through the intersection with it still in your ear. I'm not arguing with you. I'm not going to give you any summonses. It's a $500 fine.
Okay.
You don't have any points on your license right now, so I'm not going to. Nope, they're all off. So I'm not going to issue
Okay, well,
summons. All right.
all right.
Drive safe.
Bye-bye.
Ultimately, the officer sees that he has a clean driving record, lets him off with a warning, but it's clear that the driver was frustrated about being unfairly pulled over. Some might see this as a minor inconvenience since he was let off with a warning, but had he been issued a violation ticket, he would have had to spend significantly more time dealing with the formal dispute process to present his evidence and perhaps even take time off work to go to court. We must also consider that what feels like an unjustified traffic stop for the driver could escalate if they are in a hurry and visibly frustrated when speaking to the police officer. What can we do to protect ourselves? Perhaps the best advice if you're unjustly pulled over for distracted driving is to stay calm, be cooperative, and remain professional when interacting with the police officer. If you know you have done nothing wrong, politely explain your case and try not to be aggressive or confrontational. There are many examples of different motorists getting pulled over on YouTube that give an idea of what to do and what not to do. If you're issued a ticket unjustly, dispute it following the necessary legal processes. Having a dashcam like the video above will help as far as providing the evidence to dispute the allegations made by the officer. A camera system like the THINKWARE F770 with the infrared rear camera accessory would be an ideal setup for disputing distracted driving claims. This sort of dashcam, traditionally popular for rideshare drivers, is great at showing what the driver was doing even in dark conditions. It can show where a driver's hands were and even where their eyes were focused, and should make it easy to prove innocence. We feel the peace of mind knowing that your own driving habits are caught on video. Not only might it hold the driver more accountable for their actions, but it can also reduce the driver's stress if they're accused of something they didn't do. Having a silent witness recording both the traffic stop and the incidents prior might just be what is needed in a changing legal climate. If you're interested in getting a dashcam to protect yourself in situations like this, feel free to contact one of our sales representatives today.